Hello and welcome, everyone. It's that time of the week again. It is the freaking weekend tarot reading for all the signs for August 12th and 13th of 2023. Welcome. I'm Jeff. I'm going to be your guide, and this is how we do this every Friday night. While I'm recording it Friday night, you get it Saturday morning. It's about 10, almost 10:30, and went out and had some fun, and now it's time to have some fun in the studio. So let's pick from the little singing bowl I got here. I just screwed all these up. Hold on a second, because I got all kinds of, I got like salt in there, So, and All right, ready? Let's pick one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick one of the 12 signs out of the singing bowl over here, and then we are going to give you a tarot view of exactly how your weekend's going to be. So it'll be time-stamped, so you'll have all that, okay? It just, when I premiere it in the morning, I can't get the timestamps, and I try to do the timestamps on a video player that I have on my computer system here, and it doesn't sync up, so I don't want to give you a wrong timestamp, so I got to wait for after it premieres so I can go through and then go ahead and put the timestamps on it. So, just so you're aware of that. But now we've got it under control because it's the freaking weekend, baby. So let's go ahead and pick our first victim for the weekend. It is Virgo. Couldn't make smaller pieces of paper, Jeff. Virgo's first. All right, Virgo, let's get moving here. Oof. Nice summer night. Beautiful. Got the crickets outside. The symphony of nature is playing out there for us. Let's go, Virgo. Let's see what we're going to start with the Light Seers deck. Let's get some cards for Virgo for the Virgo for the weekend. You know what? Yeah, they want those to stay. Okay. Well, we got Death and Rebirth and the Sun. Oh my God, that's a lot of Leo energy. Yeah. All right. So here we go. Virgo for the weekend. Yeah, those things want to go there. A lot of Leo influence this weekend. All right. But what we've got here is an ending and a beginning. And I think it's the beginning of, you're sitting tight, you're feeling secure, you're feeling good about yourself. The middle of the month is going to be your season. So you're kind of really soaking up the Leo vibes for this weekend. You're strong enough to get through whatever this is, this ending or beginning. It's a transition, but it's good for you. The Strength card shows great strength, and this shows you shining as brightly as the sun. Virgo, right out of the gate, without even having any clarifiers on this, we'll just hit the other cards, is that this is a good time for you to take stock, sit back, feel how strong you are, all the obstacles you've overcome, and really start to shine. This is going to start being your season, Virgo, and I think this weekend's going to kick it off, all right? So let's switch to some romance cards. Why don't we do that, Virgo? We'll switch some romance cards. Let's see what's going on for Virgo. That one's going to fly out. All right. Let's see. There we go. Thank you. No. Okay. It really wants me to start. We got 4 cards from the Romance Angels deck, but they really wanted me to start with this. Unrequited love. So there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So some of you Virgos right here may be realizing that this may be an ending and you're stepping into your power and moving on. You have enough strength to do that, okay? That's maybe some Virgos. Other Virgos, however, could be healing some family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Again, that seems more like an ending and a rebirth, stepping into your power. You see, like even these cards, as far as how your heart chakra is working, you're going to be doing some healing and maybe walking away from situations. And that's all right. But maybe if none of you Virgos are going through that, you're going to enjoy the freaking weekend. That's for sure. All right. So we've got past life relationship. You have known each other before. The mystery thickens. The plot thickens. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Again, this is a rebirth. So maybe you're taking all of these things in and making this happen. I mean, That's one hell to start the freaking weekend readings, I'll tell you that much. All right. A lot of you Virgos are going to be doing a lot of different things, but all in all, doesn't matter what kind of scenario it is, it looks like Virgo's going for it. And that's good. That's really good. All right, let's shuffle these up, Virgo, and get some Psychic Tarot for you. Let's see what it's got. What do we got for the weekend? Suffering in silence. There's an end to that. That's definitely not happening. Not with this good, higher vibed energy. You're stepping out of that. And if you feel like you're not stepping into that, you got to ask yourself why you're not. All right, angels, spirits, and guides. Do you want me to use that? Okay. All right. Wow. Trapped in fear. Chakra. You got a chakra card. Sacral. This is, you see this orange, orange, orange? All of this. We need to work on this chakra. This is of letting our creativity shine. Connecting to that. Getting out of suffering and silence and being trapped in fear. The only reason why you're not getting what you want is because you fear you're not deserving of it. And this is where this needs some work. This could be childhood things you're working out. Again, healing family issues. Let go of this. This is too heavy. I mean, this energy for this weekend is too heavy to even sit in. Let the sun burn all of this away. You know what I'm saying? Let's get some Prism Oracle cards for you, Virgo. See what's going on with that. I'm awfully parched. God, I'm only 6 minutes into the video. I thought I hydrated. Not enough, apparently. All right, so let's see. What do we got? Other messages for Virgo for the weekend, the 12th and the 13th. What do we got? Thank you. Can I have 2 more? Thank you. Can I have 1 more? Thanks. Yeah, look, we got the death card again. Yeah, there's definite some endings coming here. And all right, here we go. This is sums it all up. First of all, death. We have this new beginning because Ghost in this deck represents something that's coming from our past, family issues probably, that is coming back to haunt us. And instead of suffering in silence and being trapped in fear, we have to release this. How? We just go with the flow. We just go with the flow. We bask in the sunlight. We let it recharge us. Let it recharge this sacral chakra. Look that up. Find out what other things that could be going on. This could be also sexual trauma. Maybe some of you just need to get some, you know what I mean? And you're not going to get some if you're in this death and ghost mode. It's like, what are you, stuck in a Pac-Man game here, you know? Like just, it's time to realize that I've got to let these things go in order to move forward. And you will do that, Virgo, because this energy will burn all of this away. You just have to stop wearing it like a badge of honor, you know? I feel in this reading that you're finally moving with the flow of life instead of fighting it. And you're realizing that your demons that you thought were taken care of are not. And that's okay. Life is a big learning curve here, you know, and you're doing fine. All right, we'll do these in order, okay? Create. You're being asked to connect with your creative side in whatever way feels best. See, this is... It's making you pull out of this stagnant energy you're in. Oh, yeah. Protect. You're being asked to protect yourself and your energy. It's okay to want to give to others, which you do. It's important, though, that you set healthy boundaries with your energy before doing so. Now is the time to get some protection in place and making sure that these past situations don't happen anymore, because you are definitely going to be shining this weekend. You got to connect. You're being asked to connect with others in meaningful ways. Sometimes it's helpful to get new perspectives and to simply be around other people. We're in need of this right now. And in deep connection will benefit you in many ways. Get connected with the sun this weekend. Look at that card. It's just beautiful. Just beautiful. And whatever you're going through, Virgo, you're strong enough to go through it. Okay? All right, very good. That's it for the weekend for Virgo. Let's wipe the deck, and we'll pick our next sign for the freaking weekend. I love doing this. Even when I go out, I go out after work, and well, I normally don't do that, but today I did. It was a great day to do that. And wow, and then I come back in, suit up, get ready, do some readings. I love doing this. All right, who's going to be next? Come on, man, I can't grab one. Oh, Aquarius, you are next on the freaking weekend. What have we got for Aquarius? Let's see. What's the weekend hold for Aquarius? Pluto in your sign, making you get some perspective on things. Hope you're doing that. Don't be so fixed in your behavior. Look at things from a different view. Oh, okay, they're ready. All right, Aquarius, let's do this. The freaking weekend. What do we got for Aquarius for this weekend? Thank you, angels, guides, and spirits. Thank you, thank you. All right, well, may have been a chaotic week that you're walking away from, Maybe some, of course, Uranus. There are a lot of things going on with Uranus, your ruler. Pluto also is squaring everything in the goddamn zodiac, So, yeah, there's some crazy things that are happening, fast-paced week. But you're walking away from that. I see you spending some time maybe at a beach or something like that. This is all outdoorsy, So for Aquarius, it's getting out there, getting grounded, barefoot. Yeah, Eight of Cups. Moving on from chaos to a more balanced, well-defined weekend. No clarifiers needed with that. So far, that's two so far that I've not had to do clarifiers for, because it's very simple here, Aquarius. You've had some things go down. Life has changed. Life has shifted. It's very symbolic of you right here in the middle, walking away from a lot of things. Check out that burning bull. Yeah. And this weekend, I think you're actually going to be reveling in that and having more balance. This is about balance. Page of Pentacles, it's an immature energy, but it's learning to balance. And I think that's what you're doing this weekend. I think it's a good feel to come out of the storm. You know what I mean? And I think that message should resonate with you. Some of you Aquariuses is coming out of the storm and finally moving forward in your life. And I think this weekend is going to give you an excellent opportunity to do that. Let me get some cards. They dropped. Not it's go out and have fun. It's being outdoors. Beach, woods, grass, out there. Really enjoying yourself. Just having it's nothing crazy, but just something that's more balanced and grounded. That's what it feels like. All right, guys, why do you keep flipping around here? Can I get one more for Aquarius? Okay, there we go. All right, we've got to work on some solar plexus issues. That's confidence. Have confidence, Aquarius. That's what it's all about. And when you get grounded, you'll have plenty of confidence. Get grounded. Grounding works. Believe that shit. Yeah, I think you're coming into balance with more of your shadow self, walking away from having to constantly control things. And I think it's all because of the way that you're looking at things. I think you're finally blocking that shadow person out, and letting you see the yellow light here shining from the sun with the solar plexus. And that brings you closer to your destiny, So this is a very profound, peaceful weekend for you, Aquarius. No doubt in my mind. And things start to balance out after the chaos. Maybe you're simply not focusing on chaos. Maybe you're focusing on your life being balanced, and that's a great thing. But this is communication and stepping into it, and it's all about confidence. All about confidence with this one, and knowing that you deserve it. Yeah, look at that balance. You can't make that shit up. Yeah, nice balanced weekend. Work, play. Maybe a little mystery. Ooh. A little bit of mystery. Everybody loves a little mystery, don't they? And of course, Aquarius, your all-time favorite, space. Gotta give yourself some space. Oh, they love being in space. Having their space. And there's nothing wrong with that. You can have a balance of everything this weekend. I don't know. My whole vibe changed. I got really like mellow, and that's what this feels like, is mellow. But you know what? Be balanced. Oh, you know what? I didn't do your love cards. Look at that. Perfect time to do it, I guess. But focus on balance. Be a little bit spontaneous too. Maybe you just get in your car and be like, you know what? I'm going to get myself some space and I'm just going to drive. Maybe it'll bring me closer to my destiny. It's kind of one of those weekends where it's just like open up. Let life be mysterious and fun, because you'll have a good balance of it. I think that's what you're striving for, and I think that's what you're going to get is balance. Let's see what's in the love depot for Aquarius this weekend. Everybody needs some love. Aquarius does too. All right. Okay. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. And I think you're going to. This triumphant success here, this Ace of Swords, is definitely showing that you're releasing your ex, balancing out the shadow aspect, and the mystery is what's next, But you're in this space where you can create what's next. Release your ex, though. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Okay. It's all about balance, Aquarius. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Maybe that's what you need. A little bit of mystery, a little bit of romance, a little some. Who doesn't love to be kissed like that? You know what I'm saying? That's hot. But anyway, you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? It's about balance. Leave some mystery in there. Let destiny kind of work its way in for you. I don't know, man. This looks like a really good, because your readings have been all, change and shakeups and actually great things. But this just looks like one of those mellow weekends, and that's great. That's great. But leave some space for some mystery. Don't try to get it all figured out. Leave some space for the universe to be like, you know what? You're going to turn left instead of right. Who knows where it will bring you? Who knows? Yeah, this one wants to pop out. Okay. First one they want you to see is choice. Aquarius, you're being asked to make a choice that you've been struggling with. It's time to decide which path you're going to take. Listen to your intuition. Eliminate everyone else's input, because sometimes that's just fucking background noise. And feel your way into the choice that is right for you now. The time is now, because you're in a space where you're much more balanced and you're actually, now it's all starting to fucking click. I love it. And now you're actually starting to let the universe bring in this mystery. What's next? Where do I go? And the choice is letting go of the past and moving forward. What does that bring? Change, Aquarius. You're being asked to change a part of yourself that no longer feels like the person you've become or becoming. Change isn't always easy, but letting go of this outdated part of yourself will allow you to align with your true self. You can't make this up. This is what we've been talking about. Not being so fixed and getting rid of outdated beliefs and opening up to the mystery of life. Believe. You're being asked to fully believe in yourself and your dreams. It's time for that idea you lived with inside your heart to be brought into the world so others can benefit from it. Believe that you can bring it into life, and you will do exactly that. Fuck, Aquarius. This looks like a great weekend to kind of just ground yourself, get balanced, have a good time, leave a little mystery in life. Release your fucking ex, please. Release your ex. I think you're doing it. You're doing it. Baby steps, But it's all about confidence, baby. All about confidence. And you got plenty of that. You know you do. Because you're walking away from things and getting out of chaos and moving into a much more balanced, fluid life. New, promising energy for you, Aquarius. Fantastic. All right. Thank you, Aquarius. Hope you have a great weekend. Looks like it's going to be good. Very good. All right. Okay, let's see who's next. Libra. You indecisive. Libra's next on the freaking weekend. Let's do this. Let's shuffle them up a little bit. See what we got for Libra, air sign. Trying to balance. You want to talk about balance. Dear Lord. Libra's always trying to look for balance. Usually finds it. Just takes them a little bit longer, you know. So welcome, Libra. This is your freaking weekend. Let's go. Let's do this. You got High Priestess energy. That's coming out. I got a lot to say. First of all, what they want you to do is let yourself be divinely guided in this, okay? Especially if you're indecisive about a decision you have to make. You really have to start cutting some cords, maybe cutting the way that you're going about thinking. Because I'm going to tell you something. Damn. Star Aquarius energy right there, Libra. One of your fellow signs, fluid energy. Get out of this indecisive energy. Trust the universe to give you the answer and know that you're making the wise choice. Trust the universe has your back because this is all about celebration. This weekend is celebration. Wish on a star this weekend, Libra. Get out of this indecisiveness. It's all in your head. Change the way you think about this. And trust the universe has got your back because 3 of Cups, 4 of Wands. Maybe some of you Libras are moving. Maybe some of you are getting together. Maybe a moving party I'm kind of feeling out. I don't know. Stranger things have happened. But Libra, this looks like a great weekend. I just, get out of the indecisiveness. That's a self-imposed mental trap. That's not really who you are, okay? Just trust the universe is bringing it to you. That looks like a great weekend right there. Stop being indecisive. You gotta give yourself some time for play too. This looks like a lot of celebrating, getting together with friends. Don't sit at home unless you feel you need to, but don't regret it later. Make a decision that you're not going to regret for this weekend, Libra. Okay. Let's get some Psychic Tarot. Let's see what we got for Libra for this weekend. What do we have for Libra this weekend? Let's see. Yeah, right. I'll leave that one there. Right? Yes, okay. 2 more, please, for Libra. Yep. Being indecisive about getting out of heartache and loss. Discontent and boredom. Yeah, you need to get out and have some fun. Jesus Christ. This is too heavy. You got to balance yourself out. Get out and get grounded, Libra. Why? Because it will bring victory and success. Yeah, see, we need to step out of this indecisive energy. Do I want to sit here and feel like shit? Or am I going to change the way that I'm looking at this and know that the universe is guiding me into this celebration and moving and victory and success? That's a weird setup, but I only do what I'm guided to do. So let's step out of this and step into this, being grounded, trusting our decisions. You got to be so goddamn indecisive sometimes, Libra, and it's so unnecessary, Well, hopefully we're moving out of this heartache and loss and discontent. So let's look at the romance vibes for the weekend for Libra. Venus is going Consimi Sunday, so be aware of that. That's your ruler. That's a slowdown before it starts to go back stationary. That's what they call Kazemi. They're being very indecisive about your love life. I think that's why these cards aren't coming out, because you're indecisive about that too. I mean, just stop it. Yeah, this right here, playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. See, instead of sitting there in that shitty energy, release your ex. Aquarius just got that. Maybe it's an air thing, Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Yes, the heartache and loss, the discontent and boredom. If you're discontent and boredom, add some playfulness to that shit. And it looks like you're gonna. All right? You deserve love. You are lovable. Abso-fucking-lutely, Libra. And this could be the one for some of you. You already met that romantic partner you seek, so stop being indecisive about it. Stop looking in the toy box when Santa already gave you your present. Carry on. You know what I mean? Libra, you got this for this weekend. That's a pretty damn good reading right there. Very colorful, just like you. See? Focus on success. That's all you need to do. Focus on success. Can I get 2 more for Libra? Passion, of course. Yes. Get some this weekend, Libra. Focus on success. Yes, yes. Abso-freaking-lutely. Oh. Yep, we're going to step out of fear. We're going to step out of fear. That's one decision you should clearly make. And we're going to step into abundance. Yeah, look at this. This is like your stoplight for the weekend. Okay, we're going to release fear. We're going to really put the brakes on the passion. Just focus on success, you know. Slow and steady wins the race, and just focus on all that green, baby. Abundance. Yeah, this is opening up your heart. A lot of you Libras are going to have a great weekend. That's fantastic. Good for you. Good for you. Let's get some closing messages for Libra for the freaking weekend. Let's see. It's 10 to 11 at night. And Daddy's still doing it. Even after I went out and partied a little bit. It's all good. See, you got to let go. Libra, you're being asked to let go of whatever pain and resentment you've been holding on to. It's hurting you. And you can't fully be present in your life if you're holding on to this negativity. Release it and be free. This has a lot to do with your ex. Let that shit go. You got to surrender, Libra. You're being asked to let go of your need to control each part of your life and surrender to the universe. That's this main card right here. Control is an illusion, and it's exhausting to try to hold on to it. Don't I know? Let go and allow yourself to enjoy the relief that comes from doing so. Absolutely. And what does that leave you to do? Create. Libra, you're being asked to connect with your creative side in whatever way feels best. This part of you needs extra attention right now. It needs to be expressed in a bigger way. A lot of you Libras are artists, you know. Get into that creative spark. Don't be indecisive. You're never cut off from the flow, Libra. It always is there for you. You just have to open up to it. Getting grounded will help for you this weekend. Let some of your control issues go, you know. You're desperately trying to balance the scales, and you're making them more imbalanced by doing it. If you just simply focus on balance, balance will be yours. Get out of this shitty energy. Why sit in it? Focus on victory and success. Party this weekend. You deserve it. You definitely deserve it. All right, Libra. Let's go ahead and see who is next on the freaking weekend. Thank you so much. Let's see. Aries, fire sign, you are next on the freaking weekend. Let's do this. What messages do we have for Aries? What messages do we have for Aries for the weekend? What's the forecast? What's it going to feel like? What's the energy? What's the vibes? Let's do it, Aries. Thank you. Can I have a couple more? Thank you. How about one more, or whatever you want to throw at me? Okay, that one wants to come out too. All right, Aries. Real simple here. Real simple. First of all, I think you're holding back. It could be money. Maybe you're trying to save money. Maybe you're focusing on saving money. That's okay, because the universe is basically saying, open up your hand and we'll fill it. Okay? I want you to understand that. So don't worry about the money. The money will flow just as long as you make good choices for yourself. Don't elude yourself. Don't get into a state of anxiety. So what we want to do is not hold back from making the highest and the best choice for us. You will. Everything will balance out. All right? So we want to get out of this anxious state. Anxious is just another word for excitement. You know, it's on the same spectrum. So turn your anxiousness into excitement. because there is definitely something coming in here, maybe money this weekend. Some of you land a job, anything like that, but there's definitely a focus on money. I don't want you to freak out about it. That doesn't make anything better. All right, let's get some messages from the Psychic Tarot. Yeah, trust in the universe. They want you to see that right away. You're holding back from putting that out, and that's going to give you triumph as soon as you let it go. Yeah, this is transformation. Good for you. Look at that. Trust the universe will bring it to you. Transformation and triumph. Whew. That's hot. That's one hell of a weekend. Let the universe transform you to bring you the success. Okay? Let's look at romance. Aries, I think it's no longer holding back. You can make good choices for yourself. Life is a learning lesson, you know what I mean? So just if you have a hard time making the choice, then let the universe make it for you. The universe will always bring you your highest and your best. Never doubt that. And you'll never fear anything again, you know? Let's do romance. What do we got for our Aries for romance? Oof. Oh, boy. Yeah, see, maybe this is tied to this. Okay. We got the finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. You know, maybe there's maybe in some of these relationships, you're paying for everything. You know, you're that chick that's with the guy standing behind you as you're whipping out your debit card. You know what I mean? Like, you don't want to do that. That you would hold back on. Don't pay for everything. Let your man pay for it, especially because he wants to. You know what I mean? And if he doesn't have the money for it, get yourself a new man. You know, I mean, make that choice for yourself. You deserve better. And the universe looks like, you know what? Open your hand and we will give it to you. And it's not going to be, you know, a bird crapping in your hand. It's not. That's not how the universe works. Some of you Aries need to know it's very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it can come to you now. All right. You got to keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Again, make good choices for yourself. You don't have all the answers. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. See, that's what you're holding back, is enjoying the moment. You're too busy in the past and too busy in the future. That's what gives you anxiety. Be in the now. Honeymoon, bing, bing, bing. Enjoy the bliss of the holiday time together. If I were you, I would go ahead and trust that the universe is going to bring you to the decisions you need to make. And just focus on success. And I have more than enough. It's about abundance for you this weekend and stepping into an abundance mentality. That could be hurting some of your relationships. You know what I mean? Some of you Aries may be feeling that. Others just may be, you know, still holding back, thinking nobody's going to show up, getting anxious. The clock is ticking. And Aries, you need to be patient. You need to be, oh, look at those three wanted to come right out. Let's get some more messages. Yeah, you need to be patient. You need to trust. Trust your intuition. Trust your gut. Trust the universe is going to bring it to you, Aries. Protect yourself. You need some protection. And some of that protection is just from your own thoughts that don't serve you. But if I was going to forecast the weekend for you, Aries, it's all smiles. All smiles. See, be in the moment. Trust that everything's going to work out for you. You worry too much. Let's get some closing messages for Aries. What do we got for Aries? What are some other guidance we need to know from our guides and our angels and our spirit team? We're working hard. 3. Boom. Miracles. Yes, see, you got to trust. The miracles can happen. You're being asked to pay extra close attention to all the big and small miracles that have already occurred in your life and those that are still occurring. Miracles surround you. Be on the lookout for them. Trust. Speak up. You remember this card you're holding back. Speak up. What are you not saying that's eating you inside, Aries? You can't keep this in forever. It's time to let it out so you can move on and be happy. And I see that that's happening. And it's really weird because miracles, well, speak up goes with this card. The Four of Pentacles of you holding back. Okay. Then we have give. Aries, one of the best feelings we can experience is giving to others. When we do so, we feel lifted up and our lives improve greatly because of someone else's happiness. Think of one way you can give to another today, including yourself. Give, speak up, very strong messages, and believing and trusting in miracles, especially in your relationships. But it looks like a transformative, nice and easy deciding weekend. Don't sit in anxiety. Instead, get excited about it. Let that shit go. All right, Aries. Thank you very much. Let's clear the board. That's your freaking weekend. Hey, you know what? It looks pretty good. Just choosing to be happy brings you happiness. Your thoughts align the things in your life. Oh my God, I'm putting cards on the wrong decks. Oh boy. Oh boy. But yeah, like, don't worry. Romance is coming. You got to keep an open mind. You close that off. You hold back. You're not going to be able to do that. But this is all you should focus on this weekend. Triumph. Maybe some of you, Aries, will be listening to Triumph. You know, classic rock. Who knows? All right, let's just do a quick little charge up for these cards. Thank you. And then we'll go ahead and pick our next sign. All right, let's pick who's next. Cancer. You're next on the freaking weekend. Cancer. Water energy. Emotions. Feelings. Protection. Got to feel safe. What's going on for Cancer this weekend? The freaking weekend. Not just the weekend. The freaking weekend, Cancer. What have we got going on for you? They want me to shuffle these up pretty good. We're already 4 into these. Oh, God. All right, Cancer, let's see. What do we got? Yeah, this one wants to come out too. All right, first of all, you got to let go of a situation that involves a group, okay? Working with a group of people. So maybe you just need to let go of your job for the weekend, you know, have some fun, get some perspective, definitely changing the way that you're looking at the situation, having faith. You're planting the seeds. A lot of money going on here, Cancer. Yeah, I see some money coming in, maybe with a group of people. So let go of outcomes. I think this weekend, just be open to whatever comes your way. Yeah, they want me to go to the romance cards. I wonder why. It's probably linked together, Cancer. I'm sure. Can I get one more? Or whatever you got for me for Cancer for the weekend. All right. Oof. 6 cards. They ain't playing. Okay, number 1, pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. That might be something you need to let go of. Yes. Very. Whatever it is, it's worth waiting for. Cancer, divine timing is at work in your love life. Having faith, letting go, opens up doorways for you for new beginnings. Knight of Pentacles is bringing that in. Dropping them seeds, dropping them coins for you, all right? There's chemistry here. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Some of you Cancers are going to meet somebody this weekend if you're not. How are you going to do that? Well, first of all, you're going to flirt. Cancer, extend your lighthearted energy to others. Okay? Some of you Cancers got to make the effort. Okay? Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. See, this is all about having faith, changing your perspective on this, Cancer. You know, we've got a lot of lunations going on this month. We've got the new moon coming up August 16th. That is a good weekend for you would be actually this weekend. Hello. This is your weekend, Cancer. I always said that in the astrology readings. Wedding. This situation involves marriage. You know, some of you are getting married. Some of you might just meet the one you marry, but there's chemistry. There's just the only thing you got to do, that one thing, is pay attention to the red flags. Don't overlook those. But I think you're attracting better partners in your life. All right, let's see what the Psychic Tarot's got to say. What does the Psychic Tarot have to say about Cancer and this weekend? Yeah, this is actually a really good weekend for you to let go of, job stress and, like I said, change your thoughts. Yeah, get out of this discontent and boredom. Heart chakra. Partnerships and alliances. Yeah, look at all this green. All this heart energy. Cancer, for you this weekend is working on your heart, opening your heart, believing in love, loving the partnerships that you have. Don't sit at home this weekend. Don't do that. If you're going to sit at home and reflect and heal, great. But it doesn't really, the order for the weekend isn't to heal. It's kind of to open your heart. I mean, this is pretty good energy. This is about attracting a good partner here, Cancer. You think well about that, because that is like the heart, the literal heart of this reading, is that green, beautiful, healing energy from your heart. Some of you are going to be meeting somebody this weekend. I'm telling you. This is a good weekend for you, Cancer. I said it in the astrology reading. Go ahead and check that out. Unbelievable. What a nice weekend. Good for you. Open up to love. There's a lot of love flying around for you, Cancers. Holy shit. Kind of jealous. Look at that. Love wants to come out. Of course it does. I mean, you just can't make that up. You can't make this up. Good for you, Cancer. Look at that sweetness. Yeah, see, that's all you need to focus on this weekend. What's this one? Strength. Of course. Get out of this boredom and discontent. What are you doing? Look at all this beautiful love energy. This is the week. I'm telling you, I said it in the astrology readings. This is the weekend for Cancer. This is the moon's in your sign at this time during the weekend. It's perfect. Open yourself up to that lunar energy. Hold on. Yeah, open yourself up to that lunar energy and let it wash away any negativity you have. Maybe some of you Cancers have been single for a while. I'm still trying to get this card. I'm trying to do it with my toes. That's hot. That's real hot. Hold on a second, Cancer. But I got it. Okay, I'll put my sandal back on. But they really wanted you to see this. Protect. You're being asked to protect yourself and your energy. Now, that's not closing off your heart. That's just paying attention to red flags, keeping negative energy at bay and letting go of it, all right? It's important for you to set healthy boundaries. That'll make you stronger. But jump in. You're being asked to take a chance, Cancer. Give whatever you're questioning a try. The stars are aligning just the right way for you. Sometimes you have to take the leap anyway, and that is the time this weekend. All right, let's close it with one more card for Cancer for the weekend. This is your weekend, Cancer. Take advantage of it. You don't sit around and wait for things to happen. You open your heart. You get your hair did. Put some lipstick on and go kill that shit, Go slay, sister, slay. All right, they're being kind of antsy, so there's only one solution to that. A healthy shuffle. It's always good to give a healthy shuffle to an erratic deck. Abundance. Of course, all that heart energy is going to open you up to that green. Green, green, green. Not jealousy. Green. Money. Abundance. Cancer, you're being asked to open to abundance, to believe that you're deserving of it and believe that it will flow to you. This is the first important step towards receiving it. Breathe deeply and trust that it's on its way. Lots of love this weekend, Cancer. Jump in. Protect yourself. You know how to do that. It doesn't mean crawling in your skin. It doesn't mean being a bitch either. You know what I mean? You got to add some sweetness to the mix. Because you're strong enough. Love vibe. Wow, 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 wow. That's this weekend, Cancer. Damn. I love it. Look at that. Heart energy. Open your heart. People walk into your lives. You start feeling good. You're looking good. You're aware of what to look for, not to attract it again. And it all comes down to having faith, Cancer, and letting go. Stop feeling in this stuck energy. Move forward. Change your thoughts. Change your life. All right. Very good, Cancer. Let's see who's next. Thank you so much. Let's see who's next in the freaking weekend. Scorpio. You mysterious bitch, you. Oh, I got Scorpio rising, so I can laugh at that. But I'm sure some of you Scorps are doing it too. All right, let's see. What do we got for Scorpio for this weekend? Lots of things going on in Scorpio. You know, fellow water sign also, just like Cancer. Very emotional, very mysterious. I have a Leo sun, but I have Scorpio rising, so I don't have the typical Leonian, is that how you say it? Leo features. Jesus. Look at me trying to be all educated and stuff. Fail. Hashtag fail. But yeah, I wear a Scorpio mask, so I have dark hair, dark eyes, pointy nose, dark eyebrows, resting bitch face. That's how I get told that a lot. Why you look so mad? I'm not mad. I'm just thinking. Who's going to stab me in the back in the room? I'm sure you Scorpios can relate. Anyway, Scorpio, this isn't about me. It's about you. So let's go. We're walking away from a way of thinking. Big change is coming here. Fuck yeah, look at that. Star energy, see Aquarius working with you here. Yeah, you're walking away from this. Look at it. Our back is turned from the past. Moving forward. Wishing upon a star. Go out there. Wish upon that star. Scorpio, you're manifesting. You're walking away from things. 10, 8, 7. Yeah. This is all major energy. That was a weak shuffle, Jeff. There we go. Okay. Let's get some Psychic Tarot. Let's see what's up with Scorpio. Yeah. Wow, look at that. Yep, big changes in your finances. That 5, financial and material changes. So if you've been poor housing it up, don't worry about it, Scorpio. That's going to change this weekend. Again, you're walking away from things. So of course you're going to allow things into your life. And what is that? Material harvest. I'm going to put those right there because it's all about balance for you this weekend, especially after you've walked away from some major shit because you're moving on. You are definitely moving on, Scorpio. Powerful changes. You transform. If it's one thing you can do, it's move on from other situations that are toxic and move into something that is more aligned to you and your energy. Good for you, Scorpio. That's power you can't buy, my friends. All right, let's get some love oracles. What do we got for Scorpio? Very good. Very straightforward, not fooling around. Yeah, look how this finances and career. Financial issues, Scorpio, are a factor in your love life right now. Well, that's about to change. So don't get too comfortable in sitting in that energy because that is definitely going to change and it's going to pay off. As soon as you walk away, make the decision to get away from some of these things. Why? There's an attraction here. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully because you are balanced. You are moving forward. Scorpio, this is intense. True love, this is the romance of a lifetime. You could be walking out of a shitty relationship and boom, there it is, right there in your face. You never know. The scenarios are always changing, but they all have that undertone of what the tarot reading says, you know. Makes the tarot reading very powerful. You know, and of course, it's all an interpretation. But this looks like good energy that's shifting in your favor, finally. I could say finally because all us fixed signs, look at that, magic. Yeah, you're about to create some magic. You're manifesting with that star energy. Hell yeah. You're going with the flow. You're done being isolated. You've isolated long enough. You've figured this out, that life is magic. You've opened up your consciousness. This is huge. Yeah, that's transformation right there. And you're going with the flow. You're moving forward. What a great weekend. Damn, Scorpio. Damn. That's huge. Good for you. Great weekend. Good. You deserve it. I hope you had that time to figure these things out. Wow, everyone's getting create. Everyone's getting creative. All right, let's see. Let's get one more for Scorpio for the weekend. We'll take those. Of course we will. Listen, Linda. You're being asked, Scorpio, to listen to your inner voice. It's been guiding you to do something or say something, and it's time to act on this wisdom. You've done your work. It is starting to pay off. Open up. Scorpio, you're being asked to open your heart to another, to let down your walls and trust what's best for you. Your life will open up in wonderful ways once you decide to do it. Open up. Life can be magic if you focus on that. I really love this card. Love that card. That's you, magic. Create. Scorpio, you're being asked to connect with your creative side and whatever feels best. This part of you needs extra attention right now. It needs to be expressed in a bigger way. Yeah. Huge. Speak up, Scorpio. What are you not saying that's eating you up inside? I bet you there's a lot. You can't keep this in forever. It's time to let it out so you can move on and be happy. This is all this is. Moving on, moving on, moving on. So listen up to how the universe is guiding you. You know, you have to believe in magic. You can do magic. I've been listening to Yacht Rock Radio, so I'm all Christopher Cross and all that shit. Oh, God, Christopher Cross. I mean, do you guys listen to Yacht Rock on Sirius? You got to listen to it, you know, especially if you're like a 70s, 80s kid. I mean, that music just hits, you know, but some of it is really cheesy, really cheesy. All right, Scorpio, go ahead and listen to Yacht Rock. It's good. You can do magic, baby. You can do anything your heart desires. All right, let's set these up. I want everybody to get a fair shake here, okay? Our next reading for the weekend is Taurus, another fixed sign. Boom. Ding, ding, ding. Taurus, stubborn as hell. Dig your heels. You mess with the bull, though, you're going to get the horns, so I better shut up about Taurus. My ex-wife is a Taurus, so, you know. We all got opinions, I guess. All right, Taurus, enough of my ex. Any one of my astrology classes, that's one of the questions I have on a quiz. Which sign would Jeff never date again? I mean, I wouldn't even talk to a Taurus. I talk to plenty, but not even to like bat an eye at them. As soon as I find out they're a Taurus, I'm like, later, you know. But that's one of my questions on a quiz is what sign would Jeff never date again? And I'm sorry. You know, I'm sure there's Tauruses out there I could give a chance to, but one just really broke my fucking heart. Well, not actually one, a couple. You know what I mean? So yeah, I've got my reasons not to date a Taurus anymore. Good reasons. All right, okay. Just had a little bit of a trauma session there, but I'm okay. I'm not shaking anymore. The hour is getting late and Jeff is getting silly. Welcome, Taurus, to your fucking freaking weekend reading. All right, first of all, God damn it. This is the way it's going for the weekend, Taurus. Let go of this pain. Heal your heart. That's the message. Stop worrying about things. Listen, you can't save the world, but you can save your inner world. Let go of some of these things that worry you and bring you down. The reason why you have this heartache is because you let the problems in everybody else's realm affect you, and you can't save everybody. The only person you can save is yourself, Taurus. No clarifiers needed there. Nunzo. You know what I mean? It says it right there. Step out of that. And I'm going to tell you, it's not all bad. The World card says that you're going to be breaking the cycle. This is coming to a close. But some of these things had to happen. And you may be like, well, what do you mean, Jeff? What the hell is that all about? Well, some of these things you know that you needed to deal with and you didn't. So here they are. But you can't worry about it and you can't try to control it when you know damn well it's not in your control. So heal yourself. That's the one thing you can do. You're not good to anybody if you don't heal yourself. It's funny, I just had a similar conversation with a Taurus earlier today about that. You can't make it up. All right, we got 2 cards here. Can I get one more for our stubborn Tauruses, please? You're not stubborn. You just need security. That's what this is all about. Get grounded. You want to heal that heart? Get grounded, brother and sister. Stop focusing on the disruption in your life. It's about to end. Instead, start working on that heart center and start working on your ideas. Open up to the world. Stop focusing on all the chaos. You know what I mean? Stop creating chaos, because I'm going to tell you something, Taurus. The more you focus on it, the more it's going to appear in your life. Get grounded. You need to get grounded. Let's see what's going on in the love area. This isn't for all you Tauruses. A lot of you Tauruses are standing your ground, Maybe not. I don't know. Let me know in the comments, because I know quite a few Tauruses that are going through this. And it's the fixed sign kind of thing going on. I'm going through it too. We're all in this together, baby. We are all in this together. Can I get one more card? Okay, yeah. First thing they want you to do about the love and romance for this weekend is keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual expectations, so stop focusing on something, like that. Religious factors. Your love life is being influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path, and I think you're realizing that they may be disrupting you and stopping the flow of love into your life, so you are going to do what? Trust the universe. The situation is calling for you to have faith. Let go, have faith. Nurture this instead of squander it. You know what I'm saying? Did we do? All right, yep. Now we need the Prism Oracles. Give us a little bit more insight. Kind of clarifies the other cards that we did too. What do we got for Taurus? Caution. We got to caution you, Taurus. We got to caution you. It's nothing you can't fix, though. Caution. Worrying is a wasted emotion, I'll tell you that. Yeah. Let's get rid of this anger. That root chakra, the heart, all of that. This red, disruption. Stop. Keep an open mind. Caution. You keep going down this road and you are creating one fuck of a goddamn rest of the year. I'll tell you that much. What you need to do is trust your intuition, because your intuition is telling you to release this and to heal this. You know how to do it. All right, Taurus? It's not going to be a stormy weekend. It's a choice. Remember that. So be cautious of where you're going with this, because if you get angry and frustrated with it, you're going to create more disruption in your life. Yeah. I'm glad that card came out. Yep, and that one too. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Oh, yeah, absolutely. First of all, this weekend you need to detach. Whoa. Just like that card did for my hand. Taurus, you're being asked to detach from something that you've been holding on to. When we hold on too tightly to desired outcomes, it restricts the flow. Trust the outcome will work out and let go of your attachments to it. That's the Hangman. You're not stuck. Allow, Taurus. You're being asked to open your energy field and take down your walls of protection in order to allow goodness into your life. Sometimes, without even realizing it, we block ourselves from the flow of life. It's safe to open yourself back up, not to close off. And last but not least, Taurus, for the weekend, manifest, baby. You're always manifesting, whether you're aware of it or not. Manifestation is based on your thoughts, and you're being asked to manifest consciously through positive thinking, so you'll attract into your life exactly what you're wanting. Big turnaround for you, Taurus. Don't play the victim. Don't blame the world. Trust your intuition. You're angry about some shit, and that's okay. All right? Denying it isn't going to work. Denial is a river in Egypt, and that's it. Stop worrying. Let go. You're going to be really closing off some cycles and open up to the possibilities. Completion, reward. It's yours. All right, Taurus. Thank you very much. Let's go ahead and I want to fix these. Just because they're wide open. I can't grab them. They're going to have little talons, little claws on them. There we go. Okay, we're ready. All right, so we'll go ahead and pick our next reading. Who's going to be next? All right, let's pick the next one. Who's it going to be? Gemini for the win. Another air sign. I think we closed out our air signs so far. So Gemini, welcome to the freaking weekend. I'm Jeff Smith. I'm going to shuffle some cards for you, let you know how things are going. Let's go over last weekend. Was it last? No, let's go over this month. I think Gemini's tarot reading was a lot about love. So let's see if this reflects it this weekend. Okay, lots of things going on astrologically. Your sign, Mercury, your ruler, Mercury, I should say, is going to be going retrograde towards the end of the month. And it's on a Wednesday. I think it's the 23rd. Same time the sun goes into Virgo. Yep. We got to change our thoughts. A new beginning. Ace of Swords. Change of thoughts. There may be a communication coming through here. Yeah, things are going to be changing for you in August. Yeah. And you need to be the authority in your life. So this weekend, change your thoughts. Things start to move. This is going to a lot of movement. Maybe some of you Geminis are traveling. Doing some traveling. Not bad. Not bad at all. I like that. Be open-minded to it. You know what I mean? Don't be closed off about it. Be spontaneous this weekend. I guess that's, and you love to do that. But it's getting out of your head and getting out there out in nature, enjoying this summer while it lasts. Boom, just like that. Yeah, look at that. Also heart issues, just like Scorpio. Emotional loss. You got to change the way you're looking at that. Memories of love. This is also Six of Cups. This could be maybe an ex coming back, you thinking about an ex, maybe taking action towards reconciling a relationship, fulfillment of goals. Fulfillment of wishes right here. It's all heart energy. And then we get our passion ignited. That's what Geminis need right now, is getting their passion ignited. This looks like a good romantic weekend. Just when you thought you had plans to just sit there and eat snickerdoodles and watch Netflix, I think you're going to make the decision to go out there and make this happen, whatever this is. Let's look at the love cards, shall we? Let's do it. What's up for Gemini this weekend? First thing they wanted to show you is true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. I'm telling you, Geminis are lining up for this. This is going to take some playfulness. Yeah, we can't sit at home with our emotional loss and thinking about shoulda, woulda, coulda. We can go out right now this weekend and make this happen. And you do it with playfulness, Gemini. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. And when you do that, with that passion ignited, things start to move big time. Getting to know each other. As you reveal innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Some of you Geminis that are in a relationship are definitely going to be letting go of the past, focusing on true love, getting to know each other, and you do that by being playful, And then weddings. Some of you might be going to weddings. Some of you might be getting married. This situation involves marriage, but what it is a commitment. It's getting yourself ready for a commitment. This is great for a weekend. Good. I'm glad. It looks like everyone's having decent weekends. Some of these reports have been really Debbie Downers, Wah, wah. Not this time, Gemini. Not this time. I don't know. It looks like some of you singles are going out there and making yourself available. Good for you. You're stepping out of that energy. Some of you in relationships are still getting to know each other. Keep it light. Keep it fresh. Have some fun. Go out. I am not going to condone marriage, but yeah, see, some of you Geminis are sitting in that sadness, and it's time to step out of it. Where'd that one go? Hold on. Yeah, we got protection. Protect yourself. Protect your heart, but don't close it off. Whoa. Don't close it off. Open it up. It's calling for action. Yeah, let go of that fear and sadness. That's what you need to protect yourself against. Keep that at bay. Ideation. This is about creative spark, that passion being ignited. And ideation is a perfect way. Creative outlet. Some of yous are going to get out of your writer's block. All of a sudden, boom, the clouds separate for you, Gemini, and the sun comes out. This is a good weekend. Good weekend. Make it happen. Let go of some of this stuff that you've been carrying with you. Can I get 2 more messages to close out Gemini's reading? Do 2 more. Thank you. Oh my God. Hold on. Check in. Gemini, when you think about whatever it is that you're pondering, take a moment to check in with how you feel about it. Do you feel lighter or heavier, excited or filled with dread? Pay attention to your inner guidance. It's always so helpful. And that's what gives you protection. By checking in, how is this making me feel? Focus on miracles this weekend. You're being asked to pay extra close attention to the small and the big ones. All right? And again, a lot of signs are getting this weekend. A lot of yous are going to be creating. Gemini, you're being asked to connect with creative side. That's the ideation right here. This is part that needs extra attention right now. It needs to be expressed in a bigger way. Yeah, all of this can make a great song lyric. You know what I mean? But you're definitely moving into this love vibe. And it's sparking that creative spark in you, Gemini, that has been dull for a long time. Well, get used to it, Buttercup. It's getting better. Create. That's the weekend for you. Protect yourself from fear and sadness. Let it go. Create again. Get that passion ignited. Make that relationship work. Get to know each other. It's true love. It's true love. You deserve it. You deserve it, Gemini. Change your thoughts. Start moving towards the things you want. This weekend is definitely going to bring you there, but it all comes down to changing the way you're looking at things. All right, Gemini? Very good. Enjoy that weekend. Damn, that's a good weekend. That's a good weekend. All right. Let's pick another one, shall we? Oh, Leo's in the house. Oh, yeah. I watched this one tarot reader. Her name's Isa. She's a fellow Leo, and I love her. I absolutely love her. And because it's late at night, I'm totally drawing a blank on her channel. I think it's in my subscription thing. You can see who I'm subscribed to, I think. But her name's Isa. She does a Leo channel. She does, I think, Phoenix. Oh, damn. I'm so sorry, Isa, but I love her. She's a fellow leader, Leo, and a leader. Of course, Leos are leaders. And, yeah, she does great readings. I love hers. She had one that they fucked around and found out. It was perfect. Because it kind of lined up with what happened to me that one weekend. It was perfect. It was perfect. But, yeah, search for Isa, Issa. She's blonde. She's beautiful. She's funny. She's a Leo, of course. She's got that Leo energy. But she's always like, give me, put your paws up, Leo. I'm not going to do that. But kings and queens in the house. Time to fix your crown. Let's find out what's going on for Leo for the freaking weekend. Let's do this, baby. Jeff, just do it. Just do it. Just do it. All right, Leo. What the fuck we got going on here? Okay, I'm starting to, this is starting to piece together. All right, the first thing we're going to do is let go of our boredom. Stop being bored. Stop choosing bored. Stop choosing fear. Stop feeling sorry for yourself, Leo. You know that in your quiet moments, again, this is about balance. Last weekend, it was about Leos kind of stepping back. I think some of you are going to be doing that this weekend too. But you got to let go of some of these controls. I don't know, man. If I was to say it, I think there's a little ego involved here, maybe a little too being dramatic. I don't know. We don't need to sit in this energy anymore. You got to let this go. You rule the roost in this dramatic play we're in, Leo. Okay? Because this energy looks good. These 4 cards look good, while these don't look so good. But stop feeling stuck in this energy. You're only making yourself stuck in that energy. Trust me. You're waiting for your ships to come in. Well, guess what? It's time, motherfucker. You know what I mean? You stop waiting. We got this new energy coming in. Some of you could be having this new energy coming in from a relationship that maybe that you're fearing about, or, oh my God, what's going on here? There could be like this stalemate kind of energy, but not any longer. Things are looking at your ships are actually coming in to dock. Very nice. There's an energy here of a new, fresh energy coming in here. Page of Cups. Yeah. And then we got the Knight of Wands. It's playtime, Leo. Six of Pentacles. Balance things out. Money's going to be coming in this weekend. This looks like a good weekend. But I mean, I'm a Leo. And I know that I can sit in this energy for way too long. And I think this is the cue for me, as well as my fellow Leos here, that when you are hopeful and still have that spark about love, this looks about love, about success, you know, it's time to just claim it, Leo, you know. And it looks like having fun. It's a good, even give and take this weekend. You can choose to have a really bummer of a weekend, or you can choose to really grow from this. And I think there's some offers coming in for some Leos here for some fun. You fucking deserve it. Let's go down the love route with Leo. What's going on with love? I'd sure like to know. And I think I'd like to know, even though I already know, but I'm sitting in this energy, and I'm not doing it this weekend. I mean, I already had, it's Friday night. It's like 11:45. It's almost midnight, and I'm rocking out these readings. And I went out and had a blast before I did this. It's all about balance. You know, I'm not going to sit here and go, oh, well, I'm going to wait and sit and wait. Make things happen, man. Make things happen. One of these things ringed the bell, or my phone went off, something like that. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So maybe this has got to change, you know? The one thing you got to do is be playful. See, this is what this energy, this Knight of Wands energy is bringing in, is playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit to shine. Absolutely, Leo. Shine as brightly as the sun, because you deserve love. You are lovable. See, you don't need to sit in this shitty energy, or you're going to have a shitty weekend. Start manifesting good energy. Get that spark back. Go out and have fun. Somebody offers, hey, you know what? Do you want to go see a band tonight? Sure, let's go. That's what I did. And you know, and I'm still getting my work done. There's this even give and take here, you know. I'm allowing myself to have fun. And guess what? I did. So I'm not going to sit in that energy this weekend. Sure, it's supposed to storm Saturday, you know, but I'm going to be at my shop. And yeah, sacrifice. What do you got to sacrifice? This bullshit energy. This emotional loss. That really isn't a loss. You got to be truthful with yourself. You're sitting in it because you like it. Some of you Leos like it. It's drama. Okay. Calling some of my Leos out, but maybe there's some ego at play. When I see that sacrifice card and the Hangman, it might be ego. So stop letting your ego be bruised. Every time I used ego in my anything, it's always just falling apart. So put that shit in a jar, Leo. Yeah, balance, truth, balance. You got to have balance in your life, work and fun. Or what the hell is the use? Yeah, this weekend is a good time to cleanse all of this. Great time to cleanse all this so you can get that balance. Use that Leo strength. Got to use that Leo strength. And of course, you got to have faith, Leo. You got to have faith, because when you be truthful with yourself, it's just your perspective. Okay? So don't let any of that waver you in any way, shape, or form. Let's get some last messages for Leo. This can go either way for you, Leo. What are you going to decide? Victory or victim? What are you going to play? They're two totally different stories. Two totally different results. One's a happy ending, one isn't. Okay, Leo, you're getting this a lot in your readings. All right? Believe. You're being asked to fully believe in yourself and your dreams, but you got to cleanse some of this shitty energy you're in. You know why? Because you're fucking worth it, Leo. You're being asked to honor your worth. It can be so easy to feel that we aren't good enough or worthy of happiness. Wrong. This simply isn't the case. You are worthy. You have inherent value, and it's time to cherish yourself and see your true worth. Truth. Last but not least, it's said it 3 times. Celebrate. You're being asked to celebrate recent accomplishments, no matter how big or small. There's an offer coming in. Take them. Do something special to commemorate the moment. You deserve that and so much more. Leo, step into your fucking power. Get out of this shitty energy. Don't worry about it. Things are going to work out. I'm telling myself that, and I'm telling my fellow Leos that. We have to get rid of this. It is an illusion. It's ego. It's ego that wasn't stroked properly. That's why. You know, I'm one to say it that I don't like another man rubbing my rhubarb or anybody rubbing my rhubarb wrong. But I'm going to tell you something with some quiet contemplation and some being truthful with yourself, Leo. You get that spark back. Go out and have some fun this weekend. Celebrate the small and big victories. You deserve it. All right, very good. We're going to do a card cleanse, and then we're going to pick our next contestant on the freaking weekend. All right, let's see who's next. Freaking weekend. Pisces. Ding, ding, ding for the win. Ding, ding, ding. Pisces. I get along with Pisces. I do. I have a Pisces moon, so I feel you. Okay? When I say Pisces, I feel you. I literally do. I have a Pisces moon. If you have a Pisces moon, you're very intuitive. I knew I was intuitive, well, when I knew I could be intuitive, and I just used it. And that's why I'm doing what I do right now, is because I use my intuition through my life to guide me through the good times and the bad times. Some of it wasn't intuition. Some of it was ego. That's a Leo's problem. But Pisces, you feel, you get a little deep. Let's see how deep our weekend's going to be. Oh, no, that's not going to work. Pisces, freaking weekend, the 12th and the 13th of August. Enjoy these weekends, signs, all you signs, because the middle of the week, the energy shifts every single week. But for the weekend for you, oh my God, everything came out. Yep. Pisces, I feel you. You've been holding back this pain. You've been holding back the healing that needs to take place here, and it has to take place. You have to let this go for this weekend. How can you do that? Focus on balance in your life. There is the Ace, the Page of Cups, and the Ace of Cups is here. This is about self-love. This is about self-care. This is about, letting go of heartache, no longer holding on to it, balancing out the scales in your life through self-love. This is a self-care weekend if I've ever seen it, Pisces. And it's going to bring a lot of balance into your life. All right? Let's look at love, because some of you Pisces are going to meet somebody. New beginning here. But you got to let go. Maybe you're holding on to the past. Maybe you're holding on to beliefs that no longer serve you. They kind of hurt your passion. Wow. Check this out. Forgiving and learning. That's what's on the order this weekend. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. This card says everything that these cards say right here. These 6 cards. Everything. Stop holding back. You're learning. Okay? Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life. Maybe that's what's going on. You've got to get tight with the purse strings here, and you've been a little frivolent, and now you're starting to panic. You got to let this go. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. You can balance this out. Children. Your love life is being affected by children. Maybe there's pressure to have children. Not if you broke. That ain't happening. You know what I mean? So what it all comes down to for you this weekend, Pisces, is love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And this is what you're going to be balancing out is this. When I see the Eight of Swords, this is you binding by your thoughts that you're holding on to that you just simply got to let go of. I mean, it's pretty deep, Pisces, for the weekend, but it needs to be done because self-love is important. You need to fill your cup first. Some of you Pisces are going to finally learn your lessons and open your heart for relationships. Some of you that may have children, maybe finances are tight right now, but you have to believe that all that is coming into you, all right? Just so you're aware of that, Pisces. Let's get some messages from the Psychic Tarot. Oh, there we go. There's our 3. Third eye. Open that up. Illuminate. Burn out that. Oh, yeah, look at that. Positive movement forward. Prosperity begins. Yeah, so what are you doing? Open up. Be inspired. Stop holding back. You got to let this go. In order for you to move forward and prosperity to begin, you have to let things go. Let it go. Prism Oracle. 3. Look at that. Huh? Look at that. See, look at anxiety, anger. You got to protect yourself from this shit, Pisces. You got to protect yourself from that. It's calling for protection. You got to let it go. How do you balance out the scales this weekend? You focus on peace. You let go of this anger, this anxiety. You protect yourself, knowing that now once that you're healing, you can finally feel peace in your life and experience it. And movement forward. There's a lot of movement forward. Don't let this reading get you down. This is a catalyst. This is the catalyst to get things going. Some of you Pisces don't like what you see in the mirror, and you got to change that. And the only way you can change that is to be fucking positive. With a capital fucking. Sorry, but I gotta say it. I had to say it. One more for Pisces. Close out the weekend. Oh, you know what? This one wanted to stay too, so we're going to do it. Wow, lots of creating going on. Pay attention. Pay attention, Pisces. Class is in session. Class, pay attention. You're being asked to pay extra attention to the signs you've been... Sorry. I amuse myself sometimes. I have 2 more fucking signs to go, okay? Pisces, pay attention. You're being asked to pay close attention to the signs you're being given, both the subtle ones and the ones you kind of missed. These signs will help you see to best move forward in order to live your best life, and that's get rid of this anger and anxiety. What you need to do is soar, fool. You're being asked to stop dimming your own light, period. That's what that 8 of Swords does. It's time for you to come out of the shadows and let your authentic self soar. Fly high, dear one. Receive. You're being asked to be open and receiving universal gifts, prosperity beginning, moving forward. These can come in the form of love, money, compliments, healing energy, which is really on the order for this weekend, and wisdom, universal wisdom. So know that you're being worthy of these gifts and open up to them. And last but not least, Pisces, what you do is create. You're being asked to connect with your creative side and whatever feels best. This part needs extra attention right now, and it needs to be expressed in a bigger way. So use that anger and anxiety. Use it in your creativity. Balance your life. Love yourself first this weekend. It's a lot of self-healing for Pisces, and you deserve it. Focus on peace. Peace and love. Peace and love. Positive movement forward. Open up to the possibilities. Stop holding back. Pisces, it's all about new beginnings in love for you, okay? Pretty deep, but what the hell did you expect from a Pisces reading? I just don't like seeing this shit. I don't like seeing that at all. And that means that that's self-imposed, and you know it's time to let it go, so you need to. All right, Pisces, thank you very much. Let's move forward. Who's next? Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you're next. And what the freak is my weekend going to be? Well, I'm going to tell you. Let me shuffle my cards. And we'll see, Sagittarius. Welcome to the freaking weekend reading. You're probably like second from the last. Well, sorry, Sag. It's chance, you know. It's not even chance. It's fate. Saving the best messages for last. Look at that. 3 of them popped right out. Look at that. Wow. Yeah. We're thinking about an X. Wow, there's... Uh-huh. I don't know. I think you're stepping into a more mature role here. I think it's time for you, Sagittarius, to relax. Get a little nostalgic this weekend. You know what I mean? Break that wheel of constantly doing the same thing, mowing the lawn, cooking the kids dinner, and then going to bed. How about you enjoy yourself? You know what I mean? Break up the monotony because you're stepping into a greater power here. Some of you are going to be coming into money also this weekend. All right? Let's do the Psychic Tarot. Short and sweet. Well, that's those messages. Sometimes they're long-winded, like Pisces just was. No offense, but I like the real short and quick ones. Not the ones where I have to explain the philosophy of life. I mean, I love doing that. But, you know, come on. It's now midnight. Sag, what do we got for the weekend for you? What do we got for the weekend for Sagittarius? Truth, that wants to come out. Yeah. Maybe you got to let go of that ex. Maybe you've been thinking about somebody when you know damn well you shouldn't, Sag. Let things go. You're moving forward. Break the cycle. Don't get involved in it. Yeah. Trapped in fear. You got to be truthful with yourself on that. You got to open your heart. Yeah. This is relationship stuff. Let's see what's going on with the Love Tarot. Can I get one more? Or a couple. Okay. Yep. This comes up for a lot of people this month. I keep saying this month. It's this weekend. The freaking weekend, man. Religious factors. Your life is being influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. This might be the 6 of Cups here. Remembering, oh, you know, you can only date this person or that person, or you know, certain religious background. Don't worry about that. I think that needs to change. You know what I mean? You're breaking the wheel there. So what you got to do, Sag, is stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance, especially if you open your heart, because this weekend's going to be all about the heart. Thinking about times past, moving on with a more mature and mature viewpoint, breaking that cycle and getting rid of fear. Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energies to others. Hey, Sagittarius love to flirt. Beautiful eyes. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Yeah, see, this is telling you to kind of get out of fear. Be truthful with yourself. You're fearful of it because you're probably afraid of rejection. Yes, rejection sucks, but it's also necessary. You know, it's part of life. Accept it. Open your heart and you won't be rejected because your heart will magnetically draw you to what you need. All right? This weekend looks good for you. It really does. You got to stay optimistic and be positive. I know that's hard to do these days, but you can do it. You're a fire sign. Remember, fire sign. You're going to need some isolation. Some of you Sagittarius is just going to spend some time. Yeah, look at rejection came out here. You don't need to focus on that. Open your heart. You can't make this shit up. Look at that. Have the determination to do this. See, a little alone time is going to help you deal with that. But don't focus on rejection. You be optimistic. That means that person was not right for you. There may have been some red flags involved there. You know what I mean? All right, let's get one last message for Sagittarius for the weekend. Short and sweet. That one right there. Yeah, that one was calling to me. Very good. Thank you, angels, spirits, and guides for that. Let's see what's on the order. I'm really curious to see what this card is. Protect. Protect from the reject. Sag, you're being asked to protect yourself and your energy. I mean, you got to protect yourself. Don't go after things that are going to reject you, especially fucking exes. They're not worth it. What you got to do right now, it's all about presence. You're being asked to spend more time in the present moment and stop ruminating about the past or longing for the future. Your life is happening right now, and when you're not present for it, you miss all its beauty. Open that heart. Be determined. This weekend for you, it's all about healing, Sag. Your body, mind, and soul are in a period of deep healing right now. You're breaking cycles and you're starting to mature. So you're getting through many transformations all at once, and you're being asked to allow yourself to receive the healing you need with open arms, and an open heart. You can't make this up, Sag. Open that heart up. That's this weekend. Relationships can be yours. Don't focus on, oh, someone's going to reject me. No, you're going to magnetically align yourself to that person. You have to stay optimistic. You have to be truthful with yourself. Am I keeping this beautiful relationship stopping because I'm afraid of being rejected? But you're getting together, and the one thing I see you doing, which is going to show some success by September, is you're breaking the wheel. Step into your destiny. Stranger things have happened, Sag. I'm sure you could agree with that. Thank you so much, Sag. That's your reading. We got one more, and of course it's Capricorn. Hey, Capricorn, like I always say, slow and steady wins the race, baby. Capricorn, what is the messages for you for this weekend? And we are wrapping up soon. Thank you, everybody, for watching. I love doing these weekend tarot readings. I really do. We have a new moon report coming up for you, too. Doing a tarot reading for all the signs just like this. I'm thinking about maybe going live. So I don't know. I'm a little scared. You know, of course, I'm not going to show my face. I don't need all of you falling in love with me. You know what I mean? I'm just playing. I am quite handsome. But, yeah, all right, Capricorn, got a little sidetracked there. You know, whatever. It's the last sign, Capricorn. I love you so much. Thank you for jumping ahead. All right, Capricorn, let's see. Let's see what we got. Yeah, oh boy. These cards just want to fly out. Oh, damn. Capricorn. We got change coming this weekend. Yeah. Ooh, that's some fast loving right there. Ooh. I don't know about you, Capricorn, but if your neighbors, they should probably close their windows this weekend. You know what I mean? Because, you know, there's a lot of wand energy going on there, if you know what I mean. You know, let you interpret that what you want, but look at you. Ooh, embracing that wand. Embracing the change. There's good action taking place in relationships here. This looks like a great weekend for Capricorns. Pretty hot. A lot of you are going to allow the universe to guide you. A lot of you are putting your intentions out there for maybe a new romance or a new job. This all leads to success here. This is money. Wow. What a way to end the readings by a Capricorn having a hot, steamy reading, you know, because Capricorns can be all work and no play, you know. Some of you can be, you know, you can be. Like, I'm sure you're having sex with your partner with your pocket protector still on. You know what I mean? It's time to embrace some spontaneity this weekend. You know what I mean? This good energy. I would call this big wood energy, if you know what I mean. Yeah. All right, if we're going to stick to that, let's do the love oracles. Let's see what we got for Capricorn. Kind of saucy. I see money here too. I also see new jobs coming in, allowing yourself. This is also about allowing change. Look at that. Finances and career. A lot of signs got this weekend. Finances, career, financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Well, not for too long, because the universe says open your hands and you got it. Uh-oh. Codependency. Capricorn. Oh boy, everyone's going to hate me dinging that bell, but I just started doing it during Pisces, so get used to it. Yes, the universe, every time I ring the bell, that's the perk up. I know you might be stirring your coffee, but when the bell rings, you listen. Codependency, addictions are affecting your romantic life. Okay. All right. That could be in many different forms. You take it as it resonates with you, but there could be some separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon now. For some of you, there is a separation here. you know? Maybe you just need to embrace this. This, this Eight of Wands looks like distance, but it's good. It's building. Stop trying to force it when it just should flow, okay? Let's do the Psychic Tarot. Financial situations are definitely going to improve this weekend, Capricorn. But I want you to take a look at your relationships. It's worth fighting for. It's worth moving with the changes. It's allowing this to just flow as it should, Some of you might be dealing with some codependency. It's all about balance. Balance that shit out. Can't be all work. It's got to be play. So maybe that's what you need. Little something. Oh. Let's see. Yep, this is about being the authority in your life. These are major life issues that you're dealing with. Focus on balance. It's all about balance. Yeah, sacrifice. Sacrifice the codependency. Sacrifice the separation. You know what I mean? But you're stepping into your power with this. You're embracing change instead of shrinking from it. You know what I mean, Capricorn? So it's working. Trust me, it's working. This looks like good flow. It's just that, we can't, sometimes we need separation. So maybe, your partner's at a distance with each other, but you need this time to balance out and take your power back from each other. You may be giving this give and take exchange energy and it's not working. You know what I mean? But some of y'all are getting hot. Yeah, some of you are sad. Sad. Again, wow. You got to reflect on this. A lot of reflection going on with emotions for you this weekend. And some of you are just getting it on, but good for you. And some of you, good for you also, because you're working out of this stagnant energy. And what is this bringing? This is movement. I don't know. I don't think you guys are going to be separated for too long. I think something that is going to happen could bring the two of you closer. Stranger things have happened, but let's not focus on that. Let's not get sad about that. Let's get excited about what this is building and what the future holds for it, because there's going to be movement here. You can't predict the timeline. It's not on your time. It's on God's time, and God's timing is perfect. Yeah, look at that. All this movement, and we get a card that says slow down. Great. Irony. All right. Closing messages for Capricorn. Yeah, grounding. That's on the bill this weekend, Capricorn. You're being asked to ground yourself. You've been spending too much time in your head, maybe too much time in the job. You need to get outside, plant your feet in the ground, and enjoy that feeling. Why? Because you need to slow down. Life isn't a race, nor is it a competition. You need to slow down. Slow and steady wins the race. That's what I say all the time. Doing so doesn't make you weak or less than. You're not losing anything, Capricorn. It makes you strong, wise, and much more better to navigate life in clarity, in ease. And last but not least, align, Capricorn. You're being asked to align with your current situation, even if it's not easy to do so. Trust that there is much to be learned by being here. Pushing against what is will only make things harder on you. Align, surrender, and trust. Big weekend. Get out there and ground and align at the same time. A lot of movement going on here after reflection, because you're stepping into your power. You're not letting those lower vibe feelings, get to you. You're going to build on this. This is something different. You're moving to what? One fuck of a beauty of a relationship. God damn. That's hot. Enjoy that weekend, Capricorn. Listen, everybody, thank you so much for tuning in. We will see you next weekend. Thank you so much. Enjoy your freaking weekend. We'll see you next.